everybody, InfinityDrill here, and today we are drilling into a game called Songs of Conquest, and as per usual, we don't know anything about it. I guess we'll do the campaign. So we have the first song, second, third, fourth, and then story missions. We have the Song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony. Stoutheart must face enemies within without to hold on to her power and protect her people. So I'm guessing there's like different stories for different people. And we are going to try it on the hardest difficulty because you know how we are. In the year of 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When our war shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to be the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. The new baroness of Barony of Stoutheart was on her way. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Okay, what are we doing? We have troops. We have spells. We can move. Huh. Okay. So, milestone. The dead commander wears Stoutheart colors. The distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserve, stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. You can only choose one. You can choose a dagger, I guess. Okay, we're out of steps. So, do we confirm? Had some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped at attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves. They had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness. Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about Milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks... Why are we talking in third person? And seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Guide the troops who march from Flint Hills. I guess it's not third person. Cool. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. We want rangers. I'm assuming. How do I attack? Huh. Stand down, this mine belongs to the Barony Stoutheart, it belongs to me. Will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. So we can rearrange our troops before entering battle. What are these guys? Footmen? Can you split those in half? Nope. I don't think we'd want to do a quick battle, right? Based on troops initiative. And then do we get like abilities? Or are we gonna have to like move up on these guys? We are not doing great, that's for sure. We barely won that. Nice to know that it's not really about range with the archers, it's more so just about taking them out. And take that damage. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Interesting design of game. I honestly like pixelated design, so I don't have a problem with it. But I know some people don't necessarily enjoy it. So you can double tap to teleport. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free to be attacked by bandits, pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? Yuri? Or you? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next action. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his bite. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. I feel like it really doesn't matter with our troops placement right now because there's so few and we just need to get our soldiers up on them. Casting a spell costs essence. Your troops generate essence every time you get a turn. Your wheeler generates essence at the start of the battle. Spells can become more powerful through reaching higher spell tiers and by obtaining more spell damage power. Nice. Looks like we lost one guy. And we lost two guys there. Jesus. Yeah, I was hoping he'd get a little bit further on that. And then two archers. That was a little intense. Literally, we're intense. I don't know if we're gonna make it past this enemy. As Cecilia's troops approach Flint Hills, they force overwhelm soldiers wearing no barony's colors come out to meet them. Knights, archers, and ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wheeler. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Yeah, our archers need to get back, because we about to probably die. We don't want to move. We get a range debuff. We are not doing good. Hopefully it's enough to do. Oh, nope. We about to die. That's insane. That's rough. So you can load, restart. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna see about the other mode. Just do the first map, and we're gonna do AI. My color should be purple though, not you, bot. You can be orange. What are these? We're just gonna start. Now you can build things. Upgrade excavation. Draft troops. The hell? We need some soldiers, 100%. Wait, what did that say? Rats to join, probably need something. You know what, we're gonna start with rats, because why not? And then we need rock, or stone. We can click on the buildings to upgrade them, upgrade the main building to obtain more and larger build sites. Go ahead and get stoneworks going. So we can upgrade it later. 11 plus 5. Oh, so we gotta pay for them. I mean, that's fine. We need troops. What we got going on down here? Troop of Arleon troops. Manual. I'm sure auto's good. I'm sure it would do better than us, honestly. But we gotta figure out how it plays, too. So what is he? He looks nuts. Essences, destruction, melee offense, health. Receives 1 damage, 1 movement, and 2 damage, but minus 25 defense. Infinite retaliations? The hell? You can't attack the troop. Well, that makes sense. Melee offense. So he seems like a tank. He doesn't have much health though. He has like no health. Okay, so we get attacked when we move out of combat. Well, that's good to know. So we would have been better off just attacking him because we would have just finished him off instead of taking the extra damage. At least we only lost one rat. I don't know what's more important, but we're gonna go for knowledge. We're gonna do... I don't know what's important, so we're just gonna do the units. Oh, we get defense. Oh, risky? Yeah, we don't want to risk that. Let's try the auto. We lost 7 rats. Damn. Yeah, you can lose a lot if you do the auto battle. Ooh, risky. Oh, they're going straight for the archer. If we try to run away, though, we'll take damage. Oh, that's nice. I can just do that. I like how it's a mix of pixelated on like 3D tiles. Yeah, we lost 2 archers, which is pretty bad. We're gonna do learning. Nice. We need troops. We're gonna take the scimitar. Is this guy bad? That guy looks bad even though he looks like my teammate. Ooh, futile. Yeah. We need to increase the size of our... Yeah, there we go. Pay gold. Gold would be nice. Wood would be helpful though. Ooh, toxicologist. We need a crypt. Definitely want to build this next. Oh, we need ancient amber for that, which we haven't gotten any. We need 10 wood. Slot available, so we need to clear up a slot or unlock a new slot. Was this guy risky? Why are my rats angry? Jesus Christ, hit 306. These guys are insane. The zombie's not even gonna make it over there. Jesus Christ, these rats are nuts. So much for not for freeing up a troop slot. Oh, look at it. We want more troops. I guess we're gonna fight. Risk it for the biscuit. I think there are some dudes below us, but Jesus. Finish him off. Damn. Yeah, we definitely should not have started that fight. I didn't think we'd get it fully wiped, though. It can be revived at any of the tiles around later. The cost of reviving will decrease every round. After 5 rounds, you can revive the wheeler for free. Suppose it costs to revive the wheeler? $4 grand. We can buy a new wheeler. Huh. Ooh. I like that guy. How do I... I wonder how I transfer between troops. Unless I can't, like, make it permanent. Oh well. We'll figure that out one day, maybe. Worthy. You can't multi-select. This is a worthy with him. Deadly with him. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna say we lose it. Yep. And that's tough. Those guys take forever. I forgot we had these guys. Pool is empty. You got an available troop slot right there, dog. What are you talking about? You can have 3. And we need more of this silk. Oh, now we can get them. Risky. What about you? Fair? Gotta do something. Not like I immediately went for my long range guy. Is our guy back yet? Can we get him? Nope. We can get him a shield. We need that glimmer weave. Watchtower. I wonder why this dude's pool, the pool is empty. Oh, you gotta buy it. Alright, we're gonna go after this guy down here. Yeah, where's our other guy at? He's right there. We need to level this guy up, so we're gonna do the battle with him. Because why not? Our zombies are shit, so we're just gonna use them as shields. And these guys can all group up. Yeah, make them move so they lose their range damage. And then we get to build up on buffs. Probably do him. These guys just run up and stab? I thought they were ranged users. Nice. It's still such a weird feeling to see like a pixelated character on a 3D object. We leveled him up. It's risky. Can we risk it for the biscuit? Kind of interesting though, when you die, you don't die. It's more so just, you know, it's delayed. Oh, he doesn't get the range bonus for moving. I'm guessing because he's got a crossbow. Jesus. There we go. Scraped by with the skin of our teeth. Down here. Oh, a bunch of enemies. This also kind of makes me think of like Civ. If you're into those kind of games. Worthy. I should probably go pick up some troops. Yeah, we're gonna get the first 2 rounds. We get a bonus. We need to go back and get troops because we weak sauce. We'll give him the toxicologist and the rats. Although he doesn't give very many rats, so we might need to give him 2 of those guys and a couple of these guys. And then he should be good. And where's our other guy at? Oh, he's over here. We need to give him the Skelly Boys. Traveling merchant brings a stranger with a skull to the scholars of unseen society after learning of the glory of Rayleigh, merchant giant's skull. Nice. Got some XP. No, we're not gonna have everyone separated. It's just stupid. Might have to call it here after this battle or the next one. And their range is insane. Damn it. They're still in range. Oh, they're both gonna die here. As in, we are both gonna die. Which, I mean, it's kind of convenient considering. Damn, I was hoping that'd push him into the mines. Wait, what was that? He doesn't do shit for damage. It's definitely worth knowing your units. I'm guessing it's because he's not undead, so I'm not getting a bonus with this guy because he's only good with undead. It would be nice if the actual wielders themselves would battle instead of just it being the troops, because I feel like, you know, they would have an input besides just being a commander. But I guess it's being a commander, right? Looks like we explored quite a bit of the map too. The maps aren't too massively big, but to be fair, you're just conquering each little bit at a time until you get across the enemy, I'm guessing. The game does have like 3 DLCs, so I mean, of course, you're going to be expecting to expand on that if you want more content besides what they have. Which, to be fair, I mean, they have all those story modes and then the free modes, so I mean, you could play this game for quite a while. It seems pretty interesting. I don't think it's going to be as big as something like Civ 6, so if you're expecting like massive maps, I don't know if they get that big. That might be something you'd have to check out for yourself. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.